We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Luis Manzo will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7:05.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Almanzar is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. The pitch.
0-1.
And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Manzo isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Next out, 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almanzar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
That is first. The shortstop, William Fisher.
Now at the plate, William Fisher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. A's are gone in order. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Diego Jara gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is right there, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Emilio Almanzar.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And, of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Line hard. Foul. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Down in order go the Pirates. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Eric Falk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eric Falk.
Now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman, Ty Guidry.
Coming to the plate now, Ty Guidry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's 1-1. Guidry is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in the switch hitter, Woodrow Jay. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Spanos is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
That is 7. The catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The A's strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Kyle Stahl.
First pitch of the at-bat. Saul, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him. So striding in, Michael Hardwick. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And there's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
So digging in now, Dave Parker. First offering on its way. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Parker, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Eric Ortiz would be next. The 3-1. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eric Ortiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Weakly to the left. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Brian Lima. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brian Lima.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
In there, and it's even at 1. This is line to left. Almanzar has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Diego Hara. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Brian Rosario. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So here now's the pitcher, Luis Manzo.
The pitcher, Luis Manzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, number 10.
Ready for another chance. Carlton Crosby. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, Emilio Almanzar.
Stepping up to the plate, Emilio Almanzar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
At the plate now, Mariano Spanos. And
First pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center.
Falk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Into the box, Carmine Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Beltran.
First pitch on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Beltran playing here in his age 34 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Striding into the box, William Fisher. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Standing in now, Eric Falk, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Riding in once again, Ty Gidry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
To the plate now, Woodrow J. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Hardwick goes to get it, throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. A's strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Kyle Saul.
The first baseman, Kyle.
And the pitch.
Saul.
Popped him up. Lima is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Hardwick. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The third baseman, number 5, Dave Parker.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Parker. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Chopper down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
To 1-2 now. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Brian Lima. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almanzar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, Diego Hara.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Diego Hara. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
In now, Brian Rosario as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Hara is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
At the plate, Carmine Beltran. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Ball and a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Beltran has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the A's scratch for 1 on the strength of this RBI triple. Bottom of the 5th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Johnny Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
At the plate, Eric Ortiz. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Three and 1. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Luis Manzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out. And
It was a terrible pop-up foul. In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
The 1-0 home, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Hara is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 10.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlton Crosby.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The 1-1 home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Three-run home run down the line and right. His first homer here in the series, and the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Into the box now, Emilio Almanzar. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
He's set. Here it comes. Mariano Spanos is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. from the belt. The pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there as it falls. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Harding takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Harding.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Kyle Saul. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Three and two now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Stepping in now, Michael Hardwick. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
At the plate now, Dave Parker, as he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Johnny Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. This is line to left. Falk is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Digging in once again, William Fisher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 to count.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Rodney Orozco takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 23, Rodney Orozco.
Into the box, Eric Falk, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Well, that's usually a pretty tough turn at second when you're going around the horn, and I think he knew he was going to get taken out, so that was a good job to take the blow, get the out, and eat the throw.
First pitch on its way. Ty Gidry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 2 now. First and second now, one man out. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 is taken for strike two. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Ortiz.
Eric Ortiz.
He's set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rodney of Roscoe.
Chris Cutliff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Pirates, number 34, Chris Cutliff.
A ball and no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Carlton Crosby. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Emilio Almanzar would be next. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another.
solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Emilio Almanzar, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's the Pirates 7 and the A's 1. Billy Imperator is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 2, Billy Imperator.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Lima.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The high fastball is in there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Harding.
Freddie Marmolejo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Freddie Marmolejo.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. One out, nobody on. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Brian Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
At the plate now, Carmine Beltran will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the forkball, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Darren Tumalo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Darren Tumalo.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mariano Spanos. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tumalo, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
To the plate now, Kyle Saul, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Michael Hardwick. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Strike called, 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Fouled away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on top 7-1. Miguel Santana has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Miguel Santana.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, William Fisher. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 2, Eric Falk.
Ready once again, Eric Falk. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. One out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that count.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
So now to the plate, Ty Gidry, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now back, the third baseman, Woodrow Jay.
Digging in and looking for more, Woodrow Jay. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 7-1. Walter on enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Walter. On.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dave Parker.
Dave Parker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Rosario has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Johnny Taylor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
On the ground to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back, second baseman, Eric Ortiz.
Standing in, Eric Ortiz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Falk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. Bucks out in front, 7-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Wayne McIntosh will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jamie Hayes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. It's strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Chopped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Brian Lima.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Lima. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Almanzar is there, and there are two men gone now.
Up next for Oakland, the pitcher, Walter on.
Sandy Metzger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Sandy Metzger.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1. Metzger playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Popped him up. Shaw has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
At the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final score in tonight's. The Pittsburgh Pirates avoid elimination to force a Game 5 in this World Series. Luis Manzo is the winning pitcher of record. Diego Jara struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.